no matter how stupid this is, like he just made $5 million. The dumbest thing is going to be, I made that Polygon video talking about Polygon and how I'm going to explore. And then the next subsequent piece of content I'm coming out with on Polygon is about Donald Trump. So the Trump NFTs, like I know people have feelings about the Trump NFTs, but, and I'll say this. What we're about to read in this thread is pretty much my opinion on this. So let's get into it. So for anyone wondering why I've aped so hard to collect Trump today, there are 5 reasons. To be clear, this isn't political for me in the slightest. The goal is to make money. So it's the same for me. Nah, I don't lean this way politically, but I want to make money. First one, extreme reach. Donald Trump has absurdly massive reach. Next is valuation. He talks about market cap. The third one is this is the one for me. So this is the reason why I was like so bullish on it. Non-crypto capital injection. So you get a lot of new money with Trump supporters coming in. So basically, from what I understood during the mint, and I read this before the mint, I think I minted out at like, there's 45K. I minted at like 39K. So there was still some left. I didn't even mint. I bought off secondary because people were selling below floor or below mint price. So I was like, I might as well just buy these. Anyways, everyone who was minting was probably crypto savvy to some degree. And 1, Trump hasn't even started campaigning yet. And then 2, when he does, there's going to be a bunch of people who are not crypto savvy that want in, that will learn how to get into the crypto world in order to get these NFTs at some point. And if not, the bull run, hopefully next time will just do its thing and crypto money will continue circulating. But I think new money is going to be the way. But yeah, he's talking about bringing new non-crypto native collectors. And then he's talking about like all the big names, like the household names, basically going to the moon. So Reddit, Step and Move to Earn, Axie Infinity. All right, arrogance. Yeah, he's basically saying Trump is going to shill the shit out of this. And then he's used to scamming people basically. So there's like no way he's gonna let this fail basically. So TLDR, there's a higher reward per risk. So it's like you're not taking much risk for the reward you will probably be getting. Worst case scenario, Trump slow rugs and it just stops acknowledging the collection. Best case, he pumps them hard as he campaigns and keeps supporting holders with golf and hotel giveaways. I honestly don't think he's going to be doing the holders golf and hotel giveaways. I do think he's going to be pumping them during the campaigns because he's literally the only candidate or the only like politician that has their own collection. And out of all people, it's pretty crazy that like Republicans are the ones that came out with NFTs first. Granted, it's like Donald Trump. But yeah, that's pretty much the thread. I'm not doing this for political views. I just want to make money. So what I did is I bought 4 Donald Trump NFTs. The day they released, I basically read this thread on Twitter and it convinced me to buy the Donald Trump NFTs. I don't lean that way, but we're out here. Bought 4 of these, about $100 each, spent $400. Today, this morning, I listed one of them for $500 because look, it's 10% royalties. Like, where does it show? I don't know if it shows it, but it's 10% royalties. So I was like, I need to sell it for more than $400 if I want to make my money back. So I sold one this morning, I was $500. I got probably like $400 and some change back. So I made my initial investment back. I have 3 Trump trading cards left. It's crazy. So I bought them at 0.07 ETH. And earlier today, let me just go to the last 6 hours. The floor price was like 0.8. That was like the highest floor price. That's probably like more than a 10x, right? For floor price. Like if I sold one there, it would have been a 10x. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just crazy. So here's my plan. I have 3 Donald Trump NFTs. I bought 4 initially. I have 3 left. I sold 1, got my initial investment back. Okay, let me backtrack real quick. I had bought, let me show you guys. In December of 2021, I bought this collection called Apocalyptic Apes. They didn't have the same type of analytics they do now, but they basically reached a floor price of like maybe like 1 ETH, I think. Yeah, so it was like late December, early January, where the average price was 1.1 ETH. So this collection reached 1 ETH. The floor was about 1 ETH, 2 ETH. And I was like not selling them. I thought it was going to go way more. And I was Well, one, I severely misjudged the entire bull market. So this was my first run around the horn. So I was like, you know what? It's going to keep going up. It's going to keep going up. I'll tell you what my game plan is because I don't know what's going to happen with the Donald Trump NFTs. But based on my experience with the apocalyptic apes, I still have them in my wallet. I never sold them because I thought they were going to keep going up. And instead they kept going down. And then now we're here. So I'm now just bag holding these apocalyptic apes. Donald Trump NFTs. Now that we have this right here, this entire analytics view, here's my game plan. I have 3 Donald Trump NFTs left. I have milestones that I need to wait for, basically. The latest milestone that I'm going to wait for is the next bull run. I'm going to hold one. I'm going to hold it as long until the next bull run. Before the bull run, or if the bull run happens at the same time, I have another one. My second one, I'm going to sell during the campaign. As soon as Trump starts talking about his NFT collection, I'm going to be ready to sell the second one. And then the first one, this one is probably the trickiest. I'm going to try to do a flip. So if you look, all the blue here is offers and all the orange or yellow, I don't know, I'm colorblind. Whatever this color is, these are listings. You'll see that everyone is listing at 1 ETH or 0.9 ETH. And I think as we get as the floor and where the offers meet listings is probably where the floor is at. As the floor moves towards 1, a lot of people are going to push their listings back. So this pattern right here, this like bell curve, my guess is that it's probably going to continue pushing right as the floor moves. So as this blue, yellow, orange, whatever moves this way, I think this bell curve is going to move as well. But I also learned from the apocalyptic apes that it's not always going to be up only, right? The earliest sale I'm going to make is probably around 1 ETH and then see if it dips back down and how much. And maybe I'll just buy like 1 or 2 more. I'll buy 1 or 2 more, however much I will consider buying, depending on how low it goes down. I'm going to sell my first one at 1 ETH. I'm going to sell my second one during the campaign as soon as he mentions his NFT collection in person. And then the last one I'm going to sell during the bull run. That's my game plan. So if Trump rugs, I already made my money back. That's why I sold the first one today, my least rare one. I sold that and made all my initial investment back. So if he rugs, whatever. Everything here is profits only. So that's my game plan. And it's pretty crazy because today it went up to 0.8 ETH. And I mean, I could be completely wrong. It could tank. But at the same time, I already made my initial investment back. Everything here is profits, so whatever. That's my game plan, selling at 1 ETH and buying whatever. And I think I could list, actually, let me list it right now. It's crazy because if I make this a video, the dumbest thing is going to be, I made that Polygon video talking about Polygon and how I'm going to explore. And the last live stream I did, I was talking about liquid staking with Polygon and stuff. I didn't come out with a video. I think I'm going to hold off on making a video or making that stream a video. And then the next subsequent piece of content I'm coming out with on Polygon is about Donald Trump. It's ridiculous. And it's crazy how they take 10%. So I'm going to do 1.1 because he's going to be taking 10% of that. All right. So I listed it. 1.1 ETH. If someone buys it, I'll just buy 1 or 2 and just keep the rest of profits. So yeah, how much money has he made from this? Look, 4,460 ETH. 4,460 ETH times, what's the price of ETH right now? 1186. So that's $5.2 million total volume traded. He takes 10% of that. Is that 0.1? Yeah. So he's made in royalties 500K in royalties. And then the mint, 45,000 got minted for $100 each. So so far he's made plus 500,000. So he's made $5 million so far. He's made $5 million. It's crazy. But here's the thing. Like, it seems like a stupid idea, and it is a stupid idea. Like, I'm not going to disagree that it's not stupid. Someone on his team was like, hey, you should make an NFT. And no matter what he thinks about it, that's like easy money for him. Like, no matter how stupid like these are, no matter how stupid these look, which they do look really stupid. I heard one of his outfits had like the stock photo like watermark still left on it, but I don't know if that's like true or not. Anyways, no matter how stupid this is, like, he just made $5 million. Yeah, exactly. He made his money. Like, he's good, whatever, like, and people are like speculating, oh, is he running out of money? People are like worried about him or something. I don't know. For someone like Trump is a no-brainer. I don't think this is like, it's a stupid idea, but at the same time, it makes sense. Like it's not out of character for Donald Trump to do this. Like he just made $5 million. I mean, that's a win in my book. But I'm so glad I saw this thread from Forrest or OX Stacker. If you don't follow this guy, he comes out with some pretty good stuff, like some pretty good threads. So if you're like looking for like alpha or like some reasoning or logic, I don't always follow what he says or like, he doesn't say to do things, but like his insights, I don't always follow them, but I just decide to take action sometimes. And this thread made a lot of sense to me. So if you guys, want to check this guy out, he makes really good threads, 0x Stacker. Give him a follow. Super dope thread. And that's how I found this initially. And I was just so lucky to find it before the mint completed. And I snagged, 4 of them and made my money back. So everything is profits only from here. But if you guys like the content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.